How's it going, everyone? My name is Christopher. Welcome back to the F1 2021 by team mode. And today we're going on to the Canadian Grand Prix. Now, before I get into anything, if I sound terrible, I've been under the weather for like almost an entire fucking week now. And like before, I felt sick, and then I got better, and now my nose is like clogged up, so I sound terrible. And I've been coughing too, so that's always fun. So if you hear me cough like every now and again, like during today's race, that's why. And if you wonder why I sound terrible, that's why. So yeah, just want to point that out before I get into anything else. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna head to the Canadian Grand Prix today. But before we do that, let's check out what happened last time out in Baku. We ended up winning that race, that being our second one of the season and our fourth career win in this whole F1 2021 My Team mode. We passed Valtteri Bottas with the championship. We were now 11 points ahead of him, and we actually got the fastest lap in that race too. We had a strategy that I played out in my head, and thankfully it played out the best way possible, and I ended up, using it to perfection by doing the strategy, getting to Max, passing him, beating Max, and yeah, that was really good. So I want to win this damn championship this season before F122 comes out. So I'm gonna try some strategies here and there. Baku was like the first one where it actually played out in my head, and like the two stop strategy thing actually meant something. So yeah, but that's what happened in Baku. Max got second. Lewis Hamilton got third after a terrible qualifying start, but he ended up getting third. So there you go. And Max is slowly getting himself back into the championship picture, along with Hamilton, as those two fought for the championship the entirety of season 1, and they haven't had the greatest start to the season, but seems like now they're picking it up by getting the finishes that they need. Well, not really Hamilton. Baku is it. Well, Spain and Baku were two good finishes for Lewis, but who knows if he'll keep doing it? But we'll see. And then over on the constructor side of things, Mercedes leads Ferrari by I think 22 points, and then you have us in third, 2 back from Ferrari. McLaren fourth, the ways back. Red Bull fifth, 2 back from McLaren. Then you got Alpine sixth, AlphaTauri sixth, Alpine seventh, Aston Martin eighth, Haas ninth, Williams 10th, and Alfa Romeo 11th. And also in Baku, Lance Stroll got his first points. We're going to Canada, so maybe he'll get more points today. I don't know. But now with that, we have 4 guys that have not scored a point thus far this season. Those being Kimi Raikkonen, Guan Yu Zhou, and Antonio Giovinazzi, and Nikita Mazepin. I feel like Kimi, Guan Yu, and Antonio can score points. Nikita, there's no way in hell he's scoring points this season. Sorry to every Nikita Mazepin fan, he's just not doing it. So yeah, but we don't have any upgrades coming in. We got a chassis upgrade that came in. It was this fuel tank positioning, and yeah, now that puts us closer to McLaren. But I'm gonna save up some resource points to get the front wing lower end plates and the halo, just so we can not only be ahead of McLaren, but also try to be ahead of Mercedes and Red Bull, probably after France. I'm not too sure, but that's what it's looking like it's going to be. I'm going to have to at some point get these facilities to Spec 3 to get some more parts, so yeah, but... And also in the R&D department, we actually are on level playing field with McLaren, so there you go. We're closer to Mercedes and Red Bull. So yeah, let's go ahead and advance through time, get that reaction ready for Nabaharu, and now we're going on to Canadian Grand Prix. Doesn't look like a whole lot changed. Not really expecting a whole lot to change, so yeah, we'll see. So Canadian Grand Prix time. Love this track. The circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And I guess we'll just see how we do. So I'm going to hop into the race weekend, do practice, then do qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. It's Sergio Perez on pole position today, and Smith completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Norris, Valtteri Bottas, and Ricciardo, Matsushita, Leclerc, Gasly, and George Russell, Ocon, Tsunoda, Lewis Hamilton, and Vettel, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen, and Guan Yu Zhou, Latifi, Sainz, Mick Schumacher, and Nikita Mazepin. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Lost pole. Well, not really lost, but we could have gotten pole in qualifying. Fortunately, though, I lost out by 8 thousandths of a second to Perez, my rival, which was a big kick in the gut. Because I didn't even bother going out for one more run to secure it, because I thought that nobody would come close to getting it. Come to find out that, yeah, some of them did, and I come to find out that, yeah, Perez did. Nobody else, though. They came close, but Perez was the one that beat us, so I love this track to death, and I'm really expecting to do well here. So take a look at the race strategy. It says we're going to do the softs and the double mediums. Or we're going to do a soft, medium. But I think what I'm going to do is... Actually, maybe this could work. I'm not too sure about it. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Not the personalized one. I'll just edit it. And I'll put on a set of softs. And I'm not going to go all the way to the end with them. I'll say that much. But later on, it's going to rain. So I'm also going to push this back. It's about 14 laps. We'll have some laps, maybe sooner rather than later, for the mediums. And we'll kind of just go from there. But actually, yeah, I'll push the mediums to 16 laps, so I want to try to maybe get the last softs in before the rain hits, or maybe I'll stay out on the mediums longer, and that won't have to be a big issue, but it seems like we're going to have to probably go to full wets, or maybe we can just do the last bit of this race on intermediates, so it doesn't really bother me as much that it's going to rain. I just want to have a good enough lead, I guess you could say. I want to try to get the lead and have a big enough lead to where by the time the rain comes, I have a comfortable margin over the guys behind. So, yeah, but looking forward to today. I want to get back-to-back wins. Haven't done that yet in this playthrough. I did it plenty of times in 2020, just not here. So let's change that. So let's hop into today's race. And let's try to get another win, our third win of the season, our 5th career win, extend our championship lead, and get our first back-to-back win of the season. So let's jump into it. So yeah, if you guys didn't watch the season 1 Canadian Grand Prix, we if you guys don't know or do or don't know, we came so fucking close to winning this race last season. All we needed to do is to not run out of fuel on the main straight, and we just did, and there's nothing that I could do. I underfueled the car, or I put in less fuel to help us, and then it came back to bite me in the ass, and we didn't even win the race. It was kind of like Baku season 1, and we kind of got redemption for that. Although we weren't going to win the season 1 version or the season 1 race, but I know we were going to win the season 1 race of Canada, and we didn't. So I'm looking for redemption. And with rain added in, it's going to make this race even more interesting, to say the least. Thank God I can get through there, no problem. Shit. Alright. Lost some time to Perez. We can catch him, though. I know we can. Just gotta give it some time. Oop, don't do that either. Can't believe I messed up that fucking corner. Jesus. Woohoo! If you're asking me, is that scary to do? Yes, it is. You would not want to ride passenger with me in this fucking F1 car here in this track. As I dive it into the corner somehow in some way. It's okay. We got this corner coming up. This is where the real magic happens. I'm not gonna go way quicker through there. But hey, fastest lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race.
Not gonna be enough on this straight. Decided to hold back. So I can do this.
Good job. Nice overtake.
And why don't you look at that? We are right in front of the fucking Red Bull. Just like I wanted to. I exceeded track limits, whatever. Whatever.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay, let's see what this is. Sure.
Confirmed.
Why not? So I was paying attention to the fucking strategy, the new one they gave me that didn't really go as fast as I wanted to through that corner in turn 2 or 3, whichever one it is. Might be turn 2. But yeah. Still hauling. Well, Verstappen came in. So that's going to be good news for us.
That's a second lap on the car behind.
Which is good. As I almost just clobbered right into the... Slammed my fucking car right into the wall. But yeah, we're still pulling away. We should still be ahead of Perez by the time he pits, which might be this lap. I'm not too sure though. Oh yeah, by the way, the 2 fucking McLarens are doing really good today. Before Max pitted, they were 4th and 5th. Now they're 3rd and 4th. They might be pitting, one of them might be pitting this time. I mean, that's if Perez also pits as well. And it looks like he is. Yep. Along with Ricciardo. Okay. And I guess Hamilton did as well. Actually, no, that... What? Okay, I'm a little confused, but it's okay. Hey, now, look at that Navarro P4 appearance. I'll say this about Navarro, he's getting really good in qualifying. Like, he qualified P8. That's pretty damn good. Not gonna lie.
Boxing this lap.
So yeah, we're coming in. Norris comes in, Bottas comes in. Navarro, Gasly behind him came in.
Is coming in.
Russell did not come in. Those guys are going on mediums. I am messing up my cornering. Okay, Max is on mediums. No, he's on softs. Never mind. Perez is on mediums. So Tsunoda on softs still. Russell on softs still. We should still come out the leader. We should. Oh my god. Motherfucker tight. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we do. Down to 50. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All perfect. Oof. So yeah, I don't know if Russell will pit again. I don't know if Tsunoda will pit again. There we go. And oh yeah, I just now realized Max jumped Perez. So that is pretty big. Yeah, Russell came in.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
So yeah, Max just put in the fastest lap. Not gonna be for long though. Woohoo! Very quick. Through that section. I know it gave me a red, but it's only because I pitted. Woohoo! So Stroll is P5? What? That'll make the Canadian crowd happy for him. This is technically one of my home races since it is in North America. And Canada and America are basically North America. Makes sense? No? I don't blame you. Got a headache. As do I. Fucking geography is just fucking confusing. Super confusing. No doubt about it. Just like how the English language doesn't make any sense. Or that just might be because my English is just terrible, I don't know. Got it, baby!
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
6/10 quicker than my previous fastest lap.
3.5 seconds.
Max and Red Bull are not happy at me, I can tell you that right now. Then again, I am the championship leader, so suck my dick! Oh, Max came in. Guess them softs ran out pretty quickly. Or wore out pretty quickly. I was actually questioning if Ricciardo was ever going to get around Verstappen. Now you see, not having Verstappen in the top 5 makes me happy. Not really. Ouch. Look, all I need to do is just put a gap to these guys before the rain comes, and that's literally all I've been doing. It's just putting a gap to them. Just being fast around this track is really all I can be. So, I mean, what more could I do?
MFD for a new strategy option.
Okay. Oh, there goes Gio. Well, he ain't scoring points this race. Okay, let's see the strategy. One more lap? Sure.
Got that confirmed.
To be honest with you, that might be enough until the rain hits.
Caution.
I could be wrong. Oh, there's a caution up here.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Rip Geo. Alpha ain't gonna score points with him now.
Green flag.
Or Alpha's still not gonna score any points with him. They got Kimmy, though. Okay, judging from the crowd reaction, me saying Kimmy's name, just, they did not approve of it. That means a bad juju for Kimmy's gonna come about. I already know it. Alright, Nikita, I needed to get out of my damn way. Slow ass. Thank you. Thank you very much. Make my day easier. God, you are so fucking slow. I literally just saw his teammate on the goddamn mini-map coming out of this hairpin and onto the straight. And Nikita was back where I'm at. Because I'm the leader and I just fucking lapped them. Like, how can you be that goddamn slow? How? Oh wait, it's Nikita Mazepin. He finds every fucking way to be slower than everyone else. Don't know how, but he does. Well, Verstappen just got around Ricardo. Apparently got around Bottas at some point too.
You'll be on the mediums.
Cool. Oh, Mercedes came in. I just lapped a fucking Mercedes. Paris is in too. I didn't even... Well, that's interesting. Is that Hamilton or was that Bottas? No, that was Hamilton. I just lapped Hamilton. What the fuck? What the hell? Out of all people that I could have lapped, Hamilton, but he made a stop, so he's gonna be quick. That's just funny to me. Jesus Christ. Gotten to a point now where everyone's just racing in the rain. I feel like I could put on the softs and go a little bit more quicker. Still have some tire life by the time the rain comes, or that could be a god-awful idea, but I'm not even too sure about that. Everyone has to be pitting for another set of mediums because the softs will not take them to the end. I can assure you of that. Yeah, Hamilton's catching me, but may not be enough. Norris is on pit road. So is Bottas. So yeah, we're still going to come out ahead of the Red Bulls. I could tell you that right now. Yep, Nabaharu's in as well.
Nabaharu is in the pits. Nabaharu in the pits.
George Russell's doing pretty good apparently. He's 5th. Good day for him. So yeah, we can definitely come out still ahead of Max and Sergio. I don't know where Hamilton's going to shake up in this whole thing, because he has probably one of the worst luck I've ever seen out of any driver this season. With a few bright spots here and there, but not as much. Yeah, I just lapped a couple more, or a few more.
So push now.
Yeah, pitting this time, and I got Ocon in front of me. That unfortunately I'm going to have to lap. Maybe not, actually. I gotta let him go. That's fine. He can stay ahead of me. Never mind, he's got to give up his spot. Or maybe not. Who knows? Alright, we're coming in this time. Gotta get through this straight. And really we just straight line onto pit road. There we go. A little bit slower than last time, but it's okay. So Hamilton and the other guys can go right on by. Apparently the Williams are pitting. Nah, take your time.
Release.
Take your time. No rush needed.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
And there's Max, 4.5 seconds down. I can still outrun him. 5 seconds. Ah! Nice. Then purple sector 3, but it's okay.
Keep this up.
Everyone's pitting again. What the fuck? The Asta behind me if Stroll just pitted again. I'm so confused with what's going on here. Is the rain really throwing everybody that off? Or throwing everybody off by that much? Like, I've seen guys that shouldn't be pitting, pit. Like, Max pitted again, Stroll pitted again. Whomever is up here, Joe just pitted again. Like, what the fuck is going on? Where's the rain? I know it hasn't been that long since our crew chief said 5 minutes to go, but there's no dark clouds in the area.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
This track looks the exact same. It's not changing colors or anything. It's not going darker, nothing. It's lighter in certain areas, though, I will say that much. Where's the rain? Like, honestly, where the fuck is it? It's, like, non-existent. It's just cloudy. Did the rain just decide to fucking fuck off for the day? Did it forget its key or something? Like, what the fuck? We're gonna end this race, and there's gonna be no rain at all that came down. Yet there was a high chance that it was. Now it's just cloudy. Alright, coming to the final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
There's still no rain in sight. It just didn't bother showing up. The rain was just like, you know what, I'm gonna not show up today. I'm calling in sick. Like, that's basically what it just did. It just called in sick, and it just said, yeah, fuck that. Fuck this. I really don't want to lap Hamilton, but I feel like I'm gonna have to no matter what. Oh, the rain's finally coming down. On the last lap of the race. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, it was pretty bad right there. This could be a problem. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah. It finally came down. I gave the rain so much shit, and now it's coming down. No one's pitting though. Fair enough. Slow through there, just because I don't want to spin her out. Well, there we go. That's a win. There's the rain. What the fuck?
Great work, guys. Great work all weekend.
What the?
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
What? I only come down the front straight, and there's all the rain. It just went. It just boop, popped up. What the fuck? Driver of the day, Carlos Sainz, and we get our second back-to-back win, or we get our first back-to-back win, and our 5th career win, our 3rd of the season. What the fuck was that?
And they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Well, the rain didn't come until, like, at the halfway point of the last lap, and that was it. But, besides all of that, we won the race, and got the fastest lap for the 2nd week in a row, just like in Baku. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Like, it boggles my mind how the rain didn't come until last second, and it didn't change anything in the race. It almost made me spin out the moment, you know, I got out of the hairpin, but that was pretty much it, so... Yeah, what a fucking race. I don't even know what the hell that ending was, but... Yeah, so we win again. Second straight win thus far this season. Our third of the season. Sergio second, Norris third, Verstappen fourth, Ricciardo fifth, Bottas sixth, Leclerc seventh, Gasly eighth, Massachusetts with more points in ninth, and George Russell got some points in 10th. And you got all these guys down here. Stroll and Latifi didn't get any points for their home crowd. Raikkonen and Zhou still have not got a point. Neither has Nikita Mazepin. And Antonio Giovinazzi DNF'd after the first round of pit stops, so yeah, wasn't good for him. Take a look at the standings, though. We increased our championship lead over Valtteri Bottas, now by 29 points ahead of him. We're now over a full race ahead of Bottas. And you got Leclerc P3, Verstappen climbing up the ranks, P4 now. Carlos Sainz dropped down to P5, Norris up to P6 with the podium, Ricciardo P7, Hamilton P8, then you got Perez 9th, Gasly 10th, all these other guys stayed the same, so yeah. There was changes from 4th down to 8th, so there you go. And constructors. We closed the gap to Mercedes. We're fully 4 points back from them. So Mercedes still leads the Constructors' Championship by 4 points now over us. Then you got Ferrari, who went down to 3rd, they're 24 back. Red Bull's now up to 4th, 40 back. And McLaren's down to 5th, 43 back. So yeah. AlphaTauri 6th, Alpine 7th, Aston Martin 8th, Haas 9th, Williams 10th, and Alfa Romeo went 10th, and Alfa Romeo went 11th. Alpine gained a point, and AlphaTauri gained more points, so they're now 4 points ahead of Alpine. So, there you go. So, yeah. I don't even know what to say. We had a dominant car today, and I don't know about that rain, man. That rain, it could have come at a better time. I'll say that much. It could have come at a better time. Like back at lap 28 or lap 26, 27, I think if the rain came down, it would have made the race so much more entertaining, but it didn't. It just waited till like the last second, so it's okay though. We still won, and we're still pulling away in the championship. So there we go. So back-to-back max point stays for us. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, so the next race is the French Grand Prix, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, which is very, very odd for me to say, but yeah, I'm pretty much looking forward to the French Grand Prix next time out, so yeah, should be good fun. So, we have the race simulation in for Nabaharu to make it a little bit better, fund a team event, and then we'll do that. So, got the calendar all filled out. And I don't know if we have enough to get both of these. Maybe we don't. Wait. I think we barely do. No, I don't want to risk it. I like for them to come in for Austria, but... So wait, let's see. This one's 1340, that one's 1425. Let me buy the most expensive one first. Okay, we have enough. We're going to be ahead of McLaren, Mercedes, and Red Bull by the end of Austria. So, like, we're not the best power unit out of everybody. And then chassis, still got to work on that. Engine, got to work on that a little bit. But, once these aerodynamics come in, oof, that'll put us ahead of McLaren. God damn. That's really going to boost my fucking morale. Holy shit. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We have to wait 2 races for them to come in. I didn't want to rush them. I took the easy way just so I can guarantee that they could come in. So, we gotta wait, but it's fine. We can go through the French Grand Prix and go through the Austrian Grand Prix. No problemo. So, yeah, but that was it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Next race will be the French Grand Prix. Looking forward to it. We did pretty decently last season, so kind of want to do pretty. I kind of want to win there. I haven't won there at all. I didn't even win. I think we went there one time in 2020. So winning in France would be pretty cool, though. I think it would be. I don't know about you guys, but I think it'd be pretty cool to win in France. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to win in France. I know my way around that racetrack. I know ways to, give quicker and everything like that. So this is how we're gonna do it. But if I take a look at the progress history, so yeah, we jumped up a lot after Monaco. So like you see how Mercedes, McLaren, and Red Bull are like straight lined and everything like that. Something tells me from the time of the Canadian Grand Prix and like the week off that we have, and then the French Grand Prix, something tells me that those straight lines for McLaren, Mercedes, and Red Bull are just going to go up. And I'm not going to be able to do anything about it for the next 2 weeks. These guys haven't done it for like 3 weeks. Well, Red Bull hasn't done anything for 3 weeks. Mercedes hasn't done anything for 2 weeks. And McLaren, it basically looks like they haven't done anything for 3 weeks with like minor upgrades and whatnot. But some tells me those straight lines are going to go up at some point, like during this week. So I'm not going to be surprised if I'm close to McLaren, Mercedes, and Red Bull right now. But then that just shoots right. But then like they get a boatload of stuff coming in, or they get a boatload of stuff that came in, and they just shoot up in the performance charts, and it just ruins everything. So hopefully that's not the case. But with F1, you never know. So we have to wait 10 days until we go to France, and I'm pretty sure by that point, a lot's going to change, and I'm going to know it. So, yeah. I have high hopes to get a good fit, and if we can't win, and I do have high hopes that if we can't win France, we can at least score a podium there. That's all I want. But thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm out. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace out. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys, and goodbye.